What's going on, YouTube? So I finally did it. I made it past 2 weeks of NoFap. Now, this journey, when it started, it was really freaking hard. But as time progressed, I kind of got used to it. And by the second week, I started to notice that just started to become more confident when it comes to different situations. My anxiety diminished drastically. I mean, not my social anxiety because I really don't go out to social events like that, but anxiety when it comes to thinking about the future, thinking about what's gonna come next, or what I'm supposed to say next to a person. This stuff just it kind of just goes away from your head, and it's just an amazing feeling of peace that I haven't found in a very long time. Now, another benefit I've experienced in this 2 weeks is that I feel much more. I mean, this you might have heard this multiple times from different guys who are NoFap, but your energy really just sends off this positivity to people, and they just view you in that light. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Like, each time if you talk or interact with any person, they just see you as a more alpha. Yeah, they just see you as a more alpha male. They see you as somebody who's confident in what they're saying, and they know that this person is certain that what they are saying is true. I think it's just a natural build of confidence that comes inside you that portrays this energy onto other people. And positivity always attracts positivity. So, and the crazy part is that it's only been 2 weeks on NoFap, and since I was in the beginning of NoFap, these changes are almost like something that a person who's been on NoFap for like a year would probably feel. Like it's been that big of a difference for me, because I used to be the person who was so depressed, anxious all the time about everything, anxious even about to make videos for you guys. Like, I was like, what am I gonna say? Am I ever gonna be able to make unedited videos like I am doing right now? And now I just enjoy it. I'm like, this is fun. Like, people actually see the real me. In my edited videos, all they'll see is like snippets and snippets, so they just think I'm talking straight through, and I'm just, I'm fluent like that when it comes to like videos, like talking in front of the camera. But this is who I am right now. Like, yes, I take pauses between everything, but I mean, that's just the way it is. And yeah, I use these little words like or stuff like that. I mean, that's just who I am. But anyways, so another thing I've experienced on this 2 week of NoFap journey is that if you're doing NoFap and no PMO hard mode, you actually will get wet dreams. And I actually want this to stop. I have had 2 of them in the past 2 weeks, so 1 each week, which is not bad at all, because I know some people who are NoFap who have them like 4 or 5 times a week, and that's crazy. Like, that never even happened to me when I used to fap. But yeah, so that's another thing that's gonna happen to you. And I mean, I don't really see it as a relapse, because it's no you're not doing anything yourself, you're not looking at anything. And another strange thing that I got to tell you guys is, when I had these wet dreams, I actually, the dream itself was not like any kind of like sex or anything like that was happening. It was just a normal dream. And that's the crazy part. But I wake up in the morning, and then my boxers are soaked. But I guess that's just like the human body itself of a male. It has to like keep producing like the new semen like every single time, so it has to somehow get rid of the old thing. So that I guess that's just a natural process. So I really don't consider that as a relapse. But it's only been only 2 weeks, so it's really, I don't think it's that bad. And hopefully as time goes on, like it's probably gonna go down to once like every 2 weeks. And what else has happened? Okay, yeah. So I don't know if this is totally out of, like, it just happened out of nowhere, or I mean, obviously it's God's timing. God does everything in His own time. But I've started getting like a bunch of different texts from like friends that I knew from college from a while ago. It's been a while. Like I haven't talked to them like not even a single word, and out of nowhere they just start hitting me up. Now I don't know if this is just my energy that's coming off and like going to them. I know it sounds kind of silly, but it might be true because it's not gonna it doesn't happen that out of nowhere they just start hitting you up. I'm not gonna say that all NoFappers are gonna have like friends who haven't talked to them in forever actually hit them up, but it's just what's been happening with me. And they've all been asking, "Oh, can we hang out? Can we do all this stuff together?" Excuse me, throat is dry. And I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. Like, we could probably meet up here and there, just for fun. And although I'm actually very busy trying to make videos for you guys, trying to build my Patreon page, and trying to like just grow my YouTube channel and work on myself before I actually focus on them. So now it's like I have the decision of actually, yes, I want to hang out with you guys, um or I don't, because I actually am busy. Unlike before where I used to like beg for their attention. But yeah, so far all these amazing things are happening in my life, and I just feel so much more positive about things. It's amazing. Like, God is just working in my life so much right now. And I don't want that to change at all. If anything, I want that to increase as time keeps going by. Because as of right now, everything is going perfect. I don't care that I have as many subscribers or views, but whoever I do have, you guys are like my family to me. You guys are always watching my videos. You guys are commenting. You guys are loving everything. I love you guys right back, man. But so as of right now, I'm very content with all my YouTube stuff. And I guess this is all thanks to NoFap, man. Because if this was before, I actually had a YouTube channel before that I tried to make, and I was just your regular typical mid 20-year-old guy, and making videos in general, like about stuff like how to burn fat, how to attract a female, stuff like that, like normal stuff like that. And I was actually never this happy or this or like not anxious about it. I was always anxious about that. Like I was like, what am I gonna do in the next video? How am I gonna say things? All that crap. But now it's just like I'm just like, okay, let's make a video. Let's have some fun. It's just a whole change in scenery. Later on, probably as my channel keeps growing, I might post one of those videos up just to show you how I was during my regular phase where I was fapping. I was not really talking to people at all, kind of a sociopath. But you could see how fake I am in those videos. And then you'll compare to this, you'll be like, wow, like this is just him genuinely talking to us about benefits of his NoFap journey. But that's for another time. But till then, guys, it's been 2 weeks and I feel amazing. God is making everything work, and that's all pretty much it, guys. Let's be our own heroes.